call the meeting to order. Please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome. Thank you all for coming tonight. We'll start the meeting with the resolution. Brian, could you get us started, please?
Resolved that the minutes of the Board of Trustees meeting of August 4th, 2022 are hereby accepted.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Resolves that the Treasurer's report for June 2022 is hereby accepted.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Resolved that the warrant for September 2022 in an amount of $459,391.99 for the general fund and $601,024.65 from the capital fund is hereby approved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Resolved that Liam Burkout, Margaret Coltson, and Sawyer Weiss are hereby appointed to the positions of beach attendants at an hourly rate of $12.50 effective August 7, 2022, and Sam Cannell and Andrew Moran are hereby appointed to the positions of lifeguard at an hourly rate of $15 effective September 1st, 2022.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Resolved that the Board of Trustees approved this application at the August 4th, 2022 meeting for the rain date of October 9th, 2022. Whereas the event is planned for Monday, October 10th, 2022, now therefore be it resolved that the Board of Trustees hereby authorize this event from Monday, October 10th, 2022, subject to all conditions set forth in the August 4th, 2022 approval.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Resolved that the Board of Trustees hereby authorize the West Hampton Free Library to use the Village Green on Sunday, September 18th, 2022 from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., which includes setup and breakdown for a free concert by Mambo Loco.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Whereas Brian Stanley of Local Spokes requested to have a bike share operation throughout the village with various locations from August 6, 2022 to October 30th, 2022. Whereas this application was approved by the Board of Trustees on August 4th, 2022, and whereas Local Spokes has asked the Board for a 2-year approval, the Board has no objections to the request. Now therefore, the Board of Trustees approves a 2-year permit and reserves the right to amend approval of the locations if it determines that adjustments are needed.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Resolved that the Board of Trustees hereby authorizes the mayor to sign the school resource officer agreement for the 2022-2023 school year with the West Hampton Beach School District.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Resolved that the Board of Trustees hereby accept the proposal submitted by Jack L. Jones, Building Conservation, and authorize the mayor to sign the proposal for the professional consulting services associated with the relocation and final sitting and restore of the Governor John Wicks windmill on the Village Green lawn in an amount not to exceed $35,000 for logistics, planning, construction, bid documents, development, and in an amount not to exceed $40,250 for the construction observatory services to be taken from the GL Capital Fund, amount code Henry 7400 Windmill Restoration Project.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Resolved that the Board of Trustees hereby authorizes a budget transfer in the in the amount of $127.82 from GL Revenue Account Code A2021 Junior Lifeguard Program to GL Expenditure Account Code A7180.400 Kitchen Materials for the cost of ice cream for the junior lifeguards ending day.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
To keep those accounts straight.
Yeah.
Well,
Resolved that the Board of Trustees hereby authorize a budget transfer in the amount of $13,000 from GL account code A1990 contingent to GL account code A1420.1 legal personnel service for village attorney's contractual agreement.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Resolved, the Board of Trustees hereby accepts the resignation of Joseph E. Loria as police officer effective July 5th, 2022.
Second.
Chief, should we put senior?
No, that is Joseph E. and the other one is Joseph Clark.
Okay, thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Resolved that the Board of Trustees hereby accepts the resignation of Maxwell Lopez as police officer effective September 5th, 2022.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Resolved that the Board of Trustees received an additional donation in 2022 from the estate of Genevieve Lanyon in the amount of $25,000 with conditions that this money be used for a capital improvement. The Board of Trustees hereby approves the transfer of the $25,000 from 2021-2022 unreserved fund balance to increase the 2022-2023 A9950.0 transfer to capital fund.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Resolved, the Board of Trustees hereby authorize the mayor to sign an agreement with the Suffolk County Association of Municipal Employees to issue a one-time $2,000 payment less the applicable taxes and withholding to the employee's number 6U7000121 and to issue the payment in the same amount to employee number 6U7000056 and employees outside of the AME union are both employees and assume additional responsibilities for the excess of 2 months to be paid from GL account code Apple 1990 contingent.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Resolved that the Board of Trustees hereby approves the subscription purchase of Power Time software, Power DMS, digital management software for staff scheduling for the police department for a one-time setup fee of $2,000, including installation and training, and an annual recurring subscription fee of $2,500 from account code A3120.406 office expense.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Whereas the village previously authorized the village attorney to retain Brunswick Appraisal Corporation and Michael Haberman Associates Incorporated as appraisers for the acquisition of easements for the sewer project by resolution dated 9/16/2020. And whereas Brunswick and Haberman prepared several pre-condemnation appraisal reports, and whereas out of 13 properties over which the easements were necessary, only one property owner, the Patio Commercial Condominium Corporation, has filed a
Excuse
claim
me,
for
it's not the
damages.
patio.
I'm
Let
sorry.
me interrupt. It's
Sure.
not the patio commercial. It's the patio
Commercial.
building
Say-
condominium corporation.
Yeah, it says that in the next paragraph,
It's a mistake.
Oh,
patio building condominium, but
Condominium Corporation? Okay.
There is a patio commercial right next to it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so omit the word commercial in the first?
one says it
And replace
correctly.
it with building.
First one
Okay.
incorrectly. Patio commercial, patio building.
It's the patio building condominium corporation, as amended, you can go forward.
Patio Building
Condominium
Corporation.
Yep.
Got it.
Filed a claim for damages.
Yep.
Okay. So, where I left off, the Patio Building Condominium Corporation has filed a claim for damages with the Supreme Court. And whereas at the request of the village attorneys, Brunswick expanded the appraisal report prepared for the claim of the Patio Building Condominium Corporation easement taking, which was filed with the same Supreme Court. And whereas Brunswick has requested the following: 1, payment of $8,500 for the report delivered to the village attorneys, and 2, $275 per hour for work on the rebuttal report to be capped at 30 hours, trial preparation and trial testimony. And whereas the village attorney suggested the board agree to Brunswick's request, now therefore, the village board of trustees hereby authorizes: 1, the payment to Brunswick of $8,500 for the report filed with the Supreme Court; 2, $275 per hour for work on a rebuttal report to be capped at 30 hours, trial preparation and trial testimony.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, that's it for our resolutions. Thank you, trustees. Now that we're at the public comment portion of the meeting. Does anybody have anything they would like to address the board? If you do, please come up to the podium and state your name. No? Everything's good, right? All right.
Let me ask one quick.
Oh, you have to get up to the podium.
This is such a silly question.
Well, I
And
know.
don't ask
Silly counts.
her.
What do they say? There's no such thing.
Mhm.
Everybody keeps asking, where exactly is the lighthouse gonna
The windmill?
The
The
windmill.
Hmm,
That's
well,
to be determined. We haven't decided yet.
some people think it should go in the corner, at the corner of Potonk and Main. So that you know, it's right up there, and other people
who's
think
gonna
maybe the
decide
middle.
that?
I think they're gonna decide, or maybe we could,
We'll take input from, we
Yeah.
have a group of architects that are volunteering their time. We have a new village planner, we have the public. We'll take in input, and everybody has their own thoughts, and
You have any
try and make
opinion?
a
I
good
think,
decision.
Joan, I think also the CPF is probably going to want to weigh in on that
Yeah.
too, being the owner of the property.
Yep.
Because we are going to have an intermunicipal agreement with the town of Southampton to coordinate with the CPF, who owns the property, to actually allow it there, so
We
I,
already have that.
yeah, yeah.
we have the,
Mhm.
yeah,
The
but,
site.
be? I mean, I think it's
but it's
great
not
that
it's not
gonna be
executed
there.
yet.
Right.
Yeah.
But you have to keep in mind all the events that go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't
Yes.
wanna get in the way of
Yes.
the events.
You know, I'd hate to see them doing
No.
it.
No.
Especially with it operating, because we
Oh.
plan on it being operational
Mhm.
eventually.
Okay, so
Thank you.
you've determined that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll all
we're
talk
working on
about it, you know, one step at a time. Hey, but we get results.
Yes, you do. Absolutely do.
That's cool.
Anybody else? All right, well, what was, Mrs. Casriel, did you wanna say anything? No? No.
I used to come, every month, and I was president of the River Association, so I thought I would just come by for a conversation. Here I am, and
Oh,
I'm
it's-
happy to see everybody.
Well, thank you for coming by, both
Thank
of
you.
you. Well, what we have to do now is we need to go into an executive session so our lawyer can talk to us about a proposed, lease contract for some property that we own in Quiog that we've been looking at for, a solar farm. So,
right.
so we're going to, I need a motion to, go into
So-
executive session
so
and then
moved.
close the meeting after that.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
That was it. That was a quick one. Thanks for coming, everyone.